What the hell? What what's going on here? What? All right, we seem to be connected. There is some weirdness going on, but that's fine. Okay, all right. I have the notification saying I am Burning Donut live streaming Monster Energy Supercross in the original video game. It's weird the way on Twitch that it has both the title of the current stream and the last stream at the same time. So I don't know what's going on there, but give me a second. Let me get the music going here.
What if I'm minded to begin with? Found peace in the puzzle of your broken mind. You're a red flag, but I'm colorblind. Now I
You're a
live
red
with the
flag, but I'm colorblind.
No, I can't block you.
Hey Alex, how you doing?
From crawling into
I'm
my
doing alright.
This could be how to make me feel loved again. But you leave me lost in space. Sad, drunk, needy. Sad, drunk, needy. Sad, drunk, needy for you. I wanna move on from the breadcrumbs and find someone who isn't fucking around. Maybe one day you will understand, and I will still be there for you. 'Cause I can't block you, no, I can't stop you from crawling into
Doing
my
good, resting after helping. Oh, good, cool.
This could be how to make me feel loved again. But you leave me lost in space. Sad, drunk, needy. Sad, drunk, needy. Sad, drunk, needy for you.
Yeah.
What if I might have begin with? And it was mine.
You actually went out? Oh, okay. So you actually went out and did stuff and touched grass with your family today. Nice. I'll tell you this now, dealing with the amount of back pain I get is really annoying. Wow, you're not even old yet. What were you helping them with? If you don't mind my asking.
I can feel the colors changing phase, the psychedelic shifting of their ways. And I know, it's not your fault, but I can't help but think that we're falling out of sync. I can see the spectrum losing shape, the frequencies progressing at new
Well, I should tell you
rates. And
that one thing that will save the shit out of your back is you trying to keep your back as straight as much as possible.
so apart. I wish I weren't so infrared. You're lacking all control. Your ultraviolet radiation pierces through my soul.
Mainly yard work and cleaning up stuff. Ah, yeah. Stuff they needed to do for years. Ah, shit. Well, I'll tell you, yard work is particularly bad on the back, especially if there's any weed eating or stuff like that involved. Anything that requires your back, even if it's only like a slight bend. Come on. There we go.
I can hear the timbre changing tone. The mixture of our music's overblown. And
I'll tell you this now that you might find cool is that we have this tractor that's very useful with moving. Oh, nice.
I'm trying to match myself to you, but you're a different tune. I don't know what to do because our melodies don't mix. Yeah, I know our melodies don't mix. I can't pretend.
Oh, fuck.
This bitter blend. You see, our melodies don't mix. Yeah, I know our melodies don't mix. You turn from high to low to middle, no rhythm to my flow. I don't know how I'll find the strength to keep up with these waiting links. I'm half a step away from falling flat, yet I can't seem to flee your melody.
Nice. As far as I can remember, it's a Farm Master 255. I have to admit, I'm not a tractor expert, but I have a feeling I know exactly what it looks like. I could have the name wrong. Let's see here. I remember my dad had one. It was a farm mall. Was it a farm mall or a farm master? It was something like that. So you're probably pretty close. If I bring my... Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, no. My dad's tractor was a Super M Farmall. Now, what that means, I don't know, but... Alright, so let me fucking... Do I not have Discord open? What the fuck? Might have been SM. I don't remember. No, yeah, no. I completely understand. Like fucking. you don't need to tell me the exact make and model of the random tractor that your parents own. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not a tractor guy either, so believe me, it's not important. Yeah, yeah. Wow, what is going on with my external monitor here? Oh, hey, Tomboy Enthusiast, how you doing? Well, yeah, it's really cool to have vehicles that are just. Oh, yeah. Balls empty, belly full, life us good. Life us good indeed. Hell yeah. Hall yeah. Hell yeah, brother. All right.
We were kings of the cul-de-sac, playing games and sharing laughs, dreaming big and scraping knees.
I have a feeling this
Never
guy's not even
summer
old
felt
enough
like
to know this era.
centuries. Now the days blur like a fever dream.
The hit on the screen seemed desperate.
He's too damn slow, yeah, even for a fox. He's scared of Koopa.
All right, here we go, motherfuckers.
Anyone can fly a plane. Anyone can vacuum ghosts. But it's not easy being loved the most.
Hey, hey, Evrapone, how you fucking doing? I am the Burning Donut. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Like me, who also make a barrel swing.
I figure today we're going to do just artwork, you know, be a little bit of kind of make up for yesterday. I kind of threw something together to be a little quicker, a little easier. Be all like, I haven't drawn any Paw Patrol characters in a while. Should change the Switch category, isn't it? What? What? Hold on a second. I thought it was. Oh, I changed it back to. Okay, hang on. Hey, Sledge. She looks nice. Why, thank you. Thank you. Oh, of course I didn't get the fucking. Alright, hang on. Gotta change my category on Twitch because Twitch doesn't like when people aren't in the right category. Well, hey Sledge, how you doing? Oh God, it still says I'm playing Monster Energy Supercross. Oh God, it's not even a retro thing. It's just like nope, nope, entirely not what I'm doing. All right, there, my wait, what? Who's starting a call? Who's starting a call in my server the minute I start streaming? What the hell? Who is Katie? What the hell's going on? Apparently they know what's going on because they stopped streaming the moment I said something about it. I know, I know. I'm getting a little nervous. There's like a bunch of people coming in who I don't know where they're from. You should probably kick them. Uh, Hold on. Why do I not have that option? Why do I not have the kick from server option here? It's my server. Why do I not have? I don't have the option to do it. What? I don't have the option to kick people from my own server? I think they left. That was weird. How do you leave without like what the hell's going on here? An inactive server members. Okay. There. That was weird. All right. They're gone now. All right. Wait, they're still they should be gone. I literally just kicked them. I don't see them on there now unless they change their name or something, but all right, that's enough of that. We've I don't see them. We're good. Yeah, no, that was fucking weird. How do people join servers without like letting people know? It's like, all right, all right. So, Missing Minds has a dedicated sign-in room where you are required to give your basic bio and how you found the server. I'm starting to think it too. It's like I need to implement people as mods as well because I there's one guy who's a little weird who was requesting a commission while simultaneously throwing some weird accusations at me. I'm letting him stay because he says he didn't know how to handle the situation properly and is incredibly autistic. I also have to figure out how to make people mods again on Discord because I fucking everything is weird. Remember when someone invaded Zay's server and spammed animal gore into it? I'm getting nervous when lurkers appear here because that's I don't want that happening to you. Oh, don't worry. I'll make you guys mods after this stream, says because I don't know. I just don't have the energy to deal with it while I'm streaming on air. So yeah, Discord changed a lot. Like I fucking it's weird that there's that person and who was decided to start like talking in my chat. Like I had no idea who they are. So oh well. I'm on pretty often, so all right. Yeah, you guys are all pretty straight. I'll make you guys mods, so but I'm not gonna do it right this minute because I'm live on the air. So anyway, oh god, all right. I meant straight as in, you're right, you're right. I meant straight as in like upstanding, like you guys are cool, you know. Given perms all set up, and it'll be the first infantry. All right. Straight as in straight edge. Oh God. So the picture I'm working on today, I haven't drawn any Paw Patrol artwork in a while. So I'm like, hey, let's draw a sky in a fucking stars and stripe bikini because why not, right? Edging my ruler. I freaking love American flag bikinis. I know. They're getting cooler and cooler the more I see of them too. you know that that AI artwork we were looking at, the AI pony we were looking at yesterday. I'm so tempted. I want sometimes. I'm thinking of like drawing a picture of her in like a fucking like a Chinese bikini, but like being dominated by someone who is in a American bikini, and I can't decide who that is. So I'm so straight. I make a rally course go. Damn, I'm not as gay as that. It's like, damn, even I'm straighter than he is. Yeah, yeah. That used to be one of my favorite expressions. Was he's about as straight as a rally road course. Hey, Phantom Wolf, how you doing? America, fuck yeah! America, fuck yeah! And I'm kind of thinking of just like having her sitting on a desk like this or something, but I don't know. You know what I realized earlier? What's that? Looks like a great pose for one of those mechanical bulls. Doing some drawing. Nice, nice. Salty isn't. Well, Salty doesn't have a Discord. Salty is one of those is one of those people who only uses YouTube. What about a Soviet bikini topping a Chinese bikini? Lol. There's still is there? Well, the thing is, they're both communists, though. It's like it is like, hey, comrade, I will dominate. I will dominate the Chinese person because they are not good commie like I am. Yeah, yeah. Royal apparently can't get one either. It is true, and it's like, and I kind of have a problem like telling people to get. What I need to do is I need to find like a way to like make my own website or something. I'm gonna bump you with freedom seed, comrade. Yes. Got to have capitalists dominating communists. Exactly, comrade. Yes. I put something in dank memes, huh? Let's see what we got here. Jesus. Hey, Royal, how you doing? How you doing, Royal? Welcome to the chat. There's American beer in the fridge. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, the music is a little quiet. All right, I can fix that. All right. No music. Oh. Ah, man, it's fucking. Hold on a sec. Guys, my mom has to stay in a hospital until Monday. But well, how is she doing? Like I mean, is she like up and talking and stuff? There was a not safe for work anthroplane comic about a Russian jet topping an Anglo-American Blackbird jet. Ew, ew, get that communist propaganda out of here. Alright. I have it like I think a little higher than normal, but it is going now. At least supposing. Hold up a sec. Let me do a volume check real quick here. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. It's a little quiet, but I did turn it up, so it should be all right. You hear the music? Okay. So I'm sorry to hear that, Royal. I still have big hopes for your mom. Yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, have they said anything about her condition? Have they, are they saying that she'll have to be in for observation, or that she's ready to go, or is it like how's she looking? How's she acting? Or do you even know or anything? I remember enthroplanes were a huge period of time back in 2016. Very true. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if they've ever really gone away, honestly. All right. Okay. This is kind of part of the problem I always have with drawing the legs in this fucking specific angle here. Okay, so I am the last to know anything. Oh God, really? I hate that shit. Eh. Hope your mom's okay, Paladin. Praying for her. I used to be part of the Anthroplane community because it was weird and rebellious because no one else around me did. Well, I somehow find interest all the time that like I have a hard time finding other people who are into, you know? I am the only person I know who rides a motorcycle. I am the only person I know who's into. I know lots of furries, but it's like. I know lots of furries and lots of anime fans, but it's like anything beyond that, you know? You want to hear something funny? Yeah, what's that? Bud Light Light? What? Yeah, huh? I hope you don't take this the wrong way, Alex, but is it like extra gay? What the fuck? Are they selling water without the piss? Yeah, what the hell? Don't it? I have some art of girls on the beach. Would I like to see it? I'm kind of working on something at the moment. I'm gonna try and get this picture done before 8 today. So you know, Bud Light is for pussies. Okay. I kind of feel like just copying the fucking table she's sitting on here, but it's like, I don't know. Boom, roasted. What the hell? That's for a second-rate woman. I don't know, Bud Light, even in the beer drinking community, like I like lagers, but Bud Light is like, what the fuck are we even doing, right? Like, is it a Bud Light or the Bud? You know, when I was a kid, I was so confused by the spelling of the word light, and it was basically because Bud Light had commercials, basically spelling light as Lite. So I honestly thought that's the way that it was supposed to be spelled. I'm shocked YouTube hasn't gotten me for here. I'd love to get a '90s Honda Goldwing. Oh, would you? Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah. Wanting to get a fucking '90s Honda Goldwing. Jesus, man, how that's so controversial. Which game do I think I remember looking at the poll yesterday, but I forgot. I don't drink, so I don't get beer, but I also don't smoke. I still don't know what the fuck a zin is. A zin is there's been kind of a as an insurgence of what they call caffeine packs, which you're kind of which are kind of like you put them in your lip like tobacco, so that gets absorbed or some shit like that. It's fucking dumb. Something like that. Yeah. but it's like minty and like has caffeine in it too sometimes, and it's like retarded. But capitalist and commies is good to Google. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Just give me my grandfather's corn pipe at the moment, gay. From what I've heard, okay, well, from what I've heard is that smoking from a pipe is very different than smoking from a cigarette. Like the type of tobacco you get is incredibly is massively different, and the fact there's no fucking weird filters attached to them and things like that. Can I smoke catnip? I mean, I'm sure you can. I don't know if it would be good for you. Currently, Spyro is on the lead by one vote with Mech 5 and Pal World. Ah, 1990 gold rings are about $2,500. Concerning is like 100K, 110K high for a motorcycle, not for a gold wing. Like if it were a Harley or a sport bike or something like that, I'd say yeah. But for a gold wing, that's kind of normal. No shit, it's kind of like, do you want to be pre-ground coffee or do you want to go full Townsend's 1800s roasting coffee greens and grinding off a campfire? I get the caffeine patch. Each patch is equivalent to 12 cups of coffee? Jesus! God damn! What? Yeah, no shit. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I should have recognized it. Caffeine is a drug. Like other drugs, it's subject to addiction and abuse. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, I just gotta get my endorsement first. It's not such. My first bike was like a 1980s Honda Goldwing. like imagine learning to drive a car with a fucking like 70s Cadillac. That is like what it was like me getting my driver's license. I mean my motorcycle permit, you know. Flatline time, yeah. It's all like each patch has the caffeine equivalent of 12 cups of coffee. I can stay awake forever without any side effects. Ah! I mean, yeah. Remember when 5-Hour Energy was advertised as an energy drink and not a specialty supplement? Save that shit for the truckers. Jesus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought he was serious about that statement for a minute. I was like, God damn. I don't drink coffee. I don't either, but that's mainly because I don't like it, and I have to admit I love energy drinks. I love slow, comfy things. Ah, yeah. So as if I crash, the thing can barely get to. Wait, what? I starter. I'm ascended. There's an Uncle Sam. There's Aunt Sarah. Besides, if I crash the thing, I drink 20 pounds of black coffee. You will be feeling rough. Oh God. Well, yeah. I don't drink coffee. I do not purposely drink caffeine. I have found I have been encountering a problem with my plasma donation that I have been encountering is my pulse has been way too high lately. Hey Grams, how you doing? All right, time to pack it up, guys. Goldwings are slow as fuck. Are they? Compared to what? Like, bro. Like an old Cadillac. So I remember something at work Friday. It was kind of wild. We had an 18-wheeler with an 18-looking-year-old grandkid. It didn't do anything wrong. Just dear God, the kids are driving big rigs. Some kids, if they grow up around things, will be surprisingly good at things. You know? See, then again, I'm comparing things to crotch rockets. Like, I eat more like Harley. Tell me I'm spreading. Well, you're not spreading misinfo, but it's just like, you know, Goldwings are fast. It's just, it is true. They have a lot of weight to fucking bring up to those speeds. X-Men are part of the United States government since they get free blackbirds. That is kind of a thing. I've always, even as a kid, I always found that a little weird that like they specifically call the X-Men vehicles a Blackbird, you know. The other thing is we had another driver legit sounded just like Jeff Dunham Bubba. Bubba D. Are you really surprised that there's a bunch of old truckers with a bunch of old Southern accents and fucking and be like, yep, I'm gonna drive me my big old truck. Yep, I'll drive in the truck, motherfucker. Drive in the truck, driving out a big old truck. Wait, what? 600? That's not even possible. You would be dead by then. I don't drink energy drinks. If I did, half the USA would be in ruins. 600 BPM, your heart would be literally going like. Again, I'm probably going to end up with one fucking slow ass touring bike. It ain't being quick. They're meant to be comfy. Yeah. I mean, I hear this country, old country accent sound like it just sounded like him. I gotcha. I'm only here while I take a break from Gears and Posse in my Aspen. Ah, yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. $300 plus. Okay. 300 plus. Like seriously, I don't know much about pulses, but I know mine is high. But it's like I have been consistently in the like 80s and 90s for way too long, and it has me a little concerned. The fucking cover is like, oh shit. 210 is risking death for most adults. Yeah, yeah. There are two kinds of truckers. One is stick an American flag on the truck, and one just stick a rebel flag on the truck. You never see both at the same time. Very rare. Ah. Is a reasonable resting rate? Well, the thing is, when you donate plasma, anything over 100, they don't let you donate. Just to give you, racers normally experience 240 to 280. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 80 to 90. Okay. Well, I thought I was in a bit more trouble. I might be okay then. But there have been a few times where like I have been refused to. They have refused me to donate fucking because my pulse is too high. Okay, so it looks like you have the support string here and here, and then it comes under in the fucking support area here. So, okay, so have you guys ever tried magnet fishing? Actually, I've heard of that. Yeah, yeah. I've never tried it myself. Your resting average is 85. Whatever you said, is entirely fine. Keep on your health though. It's higher than it's higher than you used to be. Like I think the lowest I've gotten it is about the lowest I've gotten is probably about 70 something. But yeah, my pulse changes all the time too. Here's what Google said about record, how long the duration lasted. Duration, the heart maintained this rate was for approximately 20 seconds before the rate dropped. Okay, good. Jesus Christ. So have y'all heard Iran can't find their sea mines? Oh no. They can't find a lot of things from what I've heard. Here's something else Google says. The event occurred in a hospitalized quadriplegic male with a history of atrial fibrillation, according to a case study. Oh, God. Have they tried looking underwater? Oh, am I dumb for not getting that joke? Yeah, probably just run a little fast. That's all right. Resting rate is like 55 to 65, but it's used to be closer to 80s. I think I had a recorded pulse of 48 in the hospital, and they were like, "What the fuck?" Iran lost their sea mines. Have you looked under the water? it just so happens to be all like, oh, look at that. I don't know where our sea mines are. But if you want to be safe, just go right through that toll booth over there. It's only $5 a trip, guys. Come on. It's safe, though. Oh, God. $2 million. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like, can we please just dig oil? Can we please just get the oil out of our fucking ground again? Yeah, we're working on it. Unfortunately, I think it's easier to go to war with Iran than fix that. That is perhaps one of like the biggest problems with the government right now, is it's just so much easier for some reason to try to fix shit other places than fucking fix it here, right? Like come on, let's give let's give Americans jobs, give Americans fucking everything, fucking start drilling oil in America, drill baby, oh my god. But no, they don't want to do that. They just want to fucking have a reason to scare everyone, you know. And it's fucking retarded. Yes, I will say that. It's fucking retarded, motherfucker. Politics at its finest. So, want to see what your safe zone is? How old are you? How old? I'm in my high 40s. Politics is retarded. Hashtag politics is retarded. You are 100% correct, sir. Let's see here. I think recorded for you. I'm gonna become a cave diver for sea mines. Oh, yeah? That actually does sound fun. I've heard often that like underwater welders make like fantastic money. Don't it? Is there a rule against sending pictures as memes for pedals? Not that I'm aware of. I think pictures make great memes because like I think she'd be okay with it. Yeah. Underwater welding can be dangerous. Of course it can be dangerous. Anything underwater is dangerous.
Now sit back, take a deep breath, and relax as I count to 3.
I mean, welding is dangerous. Sharks? You're safe if you're 155, if your high is 40s. 155? Oh, wow. Huh.
That you should
You just need to specify. Okay.
wipe out what I've been told. It's my choice to be controlled.
Now, part of the reason I chose this specific bikini here is because it's got this little dingly bit right here. And I happen to think, I remember one time seeing like a bikini in some artwork for Oh My Goddess that had like little metal pieces like this. And I don't know, I just think they're cool, you know? Donut, I need you to know that your exact age. So I make sure you're. All right, all right. I am actually going to turn 47 this year. And that's like not, I say that not comfortably. I know that's old. I know it's uncomfortable. That's a good-looking woman, not gonna lie. I know, right? Yeah, I know, I know. I don't feel. I will say honestly, I do not feel as old as I am. It's like both like health wise and I don't feel like particularly young either. But it's like I've never felt. Even when I was young, I never really felt like super energetic or anything. Is 84? If you're, that's bad. I know it's not bad. My diet has not been very good lately. I literally cannot afford good food, so. If resting is 84 plus, that's bad. You're old, but you're chill. I try to be. Like, I've been telling a lot of people this is that like when you're Generation X, okay, you know how everyone is saying that like all the old boomers are like doing everything they can to ruin the economy and stuff. Well, when you're Generation X, you're like one of the first people to actually start seeing it. You know, who can afford good food nowadays? No one. Uh, well, I'm overdrawn right now, so it's like yeah. I don't know what the range is before you have to do something about it, but I would success. I have been doing something about it. I have been trying to get out and exercise more. Like you would be amazed at how big of a difference just like seriously like 20 minutes of like a mild workout a week can make. Like I've been trying to get out and ride my bike more, but it's like it's hard because you're like trying to do things and it's not quite right. I've been weightlifting a lot lately. I've started biking with the warmer weather. I ended up having to ride my BMX today, and fucking I gotta tell you, that's a lot more work than I thought it was. I mean, I love riding my BMX, but it gives you like so much more of a fucking what's the word? And not aerobic, but it works on your hearts and your lungs more. You hit 90 something, I'd say that's okay, but if it's for extended long periods of time, it's probably not good. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, no, I know, I know. I love biking. No, I wish so much. Like, I always hear about all these like delivery jobs and stuff to get to do on bicycles, and to me that sounds like a fucking blast, dude. BRB going AFK. Oh yeah, yeah. Like there was a while I was like massively into like bicycle messenger culture, and it's like the type of culture around being a bicycle messenger is so fucking cool. Unfortunately, a lot of it is very liberal and stuff, but you know, the bikes are the fixies are cool, the outfits are cool, and it's like. But most of the time, you can't find delivery jobs that are geared for bicycles when you're in smaller not popular towns. My workout this summer is cutting grass with my push mower. There you go. That reminds me, I do need to mow my lawn soon. Jesus. I gotta do something about her tail, make it look a little bit more natural here. Donut, which do you like more, Mad Max or Weird Western? Uh, Probably Mad Max, but I do love both of those.
Maybe this time you're right. Maybe this time it all works out.
Ah, boy, they fucking I don't get the way they design her tail. But at least you can consider this 18 being the start of poor will be your peak for pushing it. Well, there's been times. I remember one time I went to donate plasma, and like right before I fucking got there, this dude like pulls out in front of me, and I had to slam on my brakes to keep from hitting him because he pulls right out in front of me, and it scared the living shit out of me. Like the whole time, I'm just like flying towards this truck. My rear tire is fucking locked up, and I'm like doing everything I can to try to modulate my front brake to keep it from locking up. And it's like, and yeah, when I got to donating plasma, my pulse rate, when I got to the donating place, my pulse rate was like 114, and I was like, shit. There was also another time I went to donate plasma, and I literally had a bee flying around in my helmet, which didn't help either. And both times my pulse was too high to fucking donate. I've been trying to get to like riding my bike to the plasma center. It's not an easy ride, mainly because the roads here are kind of shit. All right, so let's see here. Let me get a new layer here. Her tail. Let's see here. Her back would arch down here. Her tail would probably come out. Uh, no. Personally, biking is like my favorite form of exercise. I fucking love just like going for a bike rides. The problem is like I don't have places. Most everything is more than like a bike ride away. You should probably not do that for now. Biking alone gets your heart rate up. Well, that's what you want. You want your heart rate to go up a little bit. That way your heart is used to a little bit of a higher pulse rate. You want it to go up so your heart gets used to it, so that when you're resting and it goes down, it's more relaxed. That's kind of how exercise works, you know. As long as it doesn't stay high, you're in good shape. Not if you're going to plasma. Oh yeah. Yeah, see. That's the hard thing. Yeah. When you're donating plasma, you have to be calm and relaxed, and it's never fucking calm or relaxing there either. So it's like you're having to stand in line with a whole bunch of other dumbasses who are all also getting pissed off because well, why is it taking so long for them to get to me? There's 3 bits, there's 3 seats available. Come on, can't they get another worker out here to? Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, you don't want to exercise on the day of donation. Okay, get something to calm you down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I usually do okay, but it's like every once in a while. Whenever I try to picture the world of the Kitsune Garage, those are the two things in mind jumps. I am pulling back and forth between them. Personally, I like both of those genres. So you know what? And admittedly, I think those two genres go together pretty fucking well. So just combine them. There you go. Everyone needs to chill out and smoke a joint. I never thought of that. Well, with how you're doing right now, that one in a while will become too often. No, 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 no. You want your heart rate to be used to being high when you're working out. That way your heart gets used to like working out, so that when you're resting, it just doesn't have to work that hard. Like Weird Max? Yeah, why not? Oh, still talking about. Well, yeah, yeah. Just don't do that on the day of donating. Be sure to make a mint before you go. Take a mint before you go in. If you're going to smoke a joint. Yeah. Well, you don't. I would suppose. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I don't. I know that they do random drug tests, so I don't know though. I'd have to ask. I mean, I've tried smoke. I've tried I've tried smoking, and it doesn't have the same effect on me that it seems to have on normal people. Like it's really weird to me what it does. Hold up, let me fucking. All right, let me save this here. Now let's see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine the layers down. I also know it's better than some alternatives. Yeah. With your age, 84 won't be your start for poor. 65 plus, your starting of the number for poor will be 80. No, 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 I know. It just means I need less salt. And I probably. See, this is the thing that's so fucking frustrating about this whole thing is when I was on the carnivore diet, my pulse was fantastic. I was in like the low 60s all the time. Low 60s, high 70s all the fucking time. And sometimes I would get up to the 80s, but like, as I have to fucking, as I have to spend less and less money on food, my pulse has been getting worse and worse because cheaper food has so much fucking sodium in it, and so sodium and salt in it. get your heart to get used to high. You need to figure out how to get lower. Well, yeah, you do that by making it have to work less when you're in a resting rate. At least that's my understanding rate. My understanding of it. And it's kind of like save your work. Save your work. I gotta go work time. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Well, it seems simple, but science says, "Oh no, buddy, that's not how it works. You're playing by my rules." Well, I, it's my understanding, at least, about how fucking things work. I could be wrong, but my understanding is you want to exercise. But yeah, you are right. Is that like on the days you're specifically donating, you don't want like your pulse will go up and down depending on like that's why they use the term resting rate. You know, like when you're just sitting chilling, like what my pulse would be right now would probably be, you know, too high, but would be lower than if I were out fucking running a fucking marathon or something. I'm not a doctor, but I know your mental state plays a big exactly. And that is part of the thing. Is I try. One of the things is a lot of people do say I'm a pretty chill person. It's because I work very hard to try to stay chill and calm. That's why it was bothering me so much when I got mad yesterday about my artwork. Is because I know being angry is not a good state to be in. You need to figure out how to be calm naturally. Oh no, I know. That's part of the reason. That's part of the reason I stream the way I do is because I work hard to stay calm. Like it's part of the reason I don't like getting up. I don't like getting frustrated. All right, let's fucking work on this hat a bit here. Don't worry about how you calm, it's just that you do it. Unless you think of it exactly. You see, you're right there, 100%. Let's see here. Possible lore: world went boom for magical super bombs. Now a Wild West age, crazy people, undead demons everywhere. Donut lives on the few oasis with a group of outlaws and survivors. Well, hello, returned. I'm Dad. Alright, we'll try this. So with your age, the average is between 72 and 76. Oh, that's not so... Okay. Okay. What's that? Are you saying that I need to be relaxed a little bit? Oh, God. But you can go lower, yeah. See, like, my pulse feels a little fast right now, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. What would I add? I mean, don't get me wrong, that sounds great. I don't know if I would exactly say that's my quote unquote lore, but it is good. I love that idea for a series. I really do. That's fantastic. I actually have a story that like is a possible fucking weird kind of what they refer to. Excellent is between 58 and 63. Ah. I have a possible fucking story I've been working on that could take place in a world like that. Really easy. My pulse is a little fast right now. I mean, you are trying two girls in a bikini. Actually, I remember last time or years ago, every time I would bring drawing material to the plasma center, my heart would be like so much slower because like drawing is like so fucking therapeutic to me. Like no, like seriously, fucking when I'm drawing, especially when it's going well, like it's like so fucking therapeutic and just chilling and relaxing to me. What is your my story? Okay, so in my story is it basically about in this world unicorns are kind of like the power source. If you're familiar with Trigon and how they use angels as power sources, but like in my world, the unicorns would be basically a kind of religious thing for every town is supposed to have like a temple led by a unicorn, and essentially, it's a group of people trying to get a unicorn girl to to a temple, and basically, it's like the old story of like the old gruff gunman who has to bring a innocent child to a place, and yet, kind of like Shane, kind of like fucking uh, Logan was a popular one using that trope, like Lone Wolf and Cub, like that kind of trope, you know. What's your story about? I have a link to a Google image. Sure, yeah. Just go get in a plasma place about an hour early and do some drawing before you. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's see here. Like The Last of Us? I've never played The Last of Us, but I suppose I would say more like Lone Wolf and Cub and Logan than Last of Us, but something like that. But basically, yes, it's the typical Western trope of like the old gunman having to bring like a young innocent person somewhere and being hunted by bad people, and fucking Of course, though, the old gunman dies at the end of the series. At the end, of course. because it is paying strong homage to Western tropes. So, I think we're about set for. It's now posted. You can look at it whenever you like. I see. Okay. All right. Now the thing is, though, that's only accounting for. Hey FM, how you doing? Have you ever watched? I probably did when I was like 8 years old because I do remember my mom watching it, but I don't remember a whole lot about it. But I do know that it follows that trope a little bit. Select these. All right. Doing good. Nice, nice. I'm sorry I didn't raid your stream last night. I was streaming from my PlayStation, and honestly, like when you stream from your PlayStation, you have to kind of have like external devices for reading chat, and like I just couldn't fucking do it. Updating my sister. She got home safe and sound. Nice. Alright, so let's fucking. See myself in the bite tonight. I think it would be somewhere between a Witcher and a Texas Ranger in a weird Western story. You have no idea how perfect that description is. You! Hey, Monkey Man 19. How you doing? You too! You're my next victim for my riddle game. Oh? Well, this is an interesting way for new people to come in the chat. All right. What's the riddle? Uh-oh, a riddle game. I know, right? It's kind of intriguing. It's like, huh? Get it right and I'll sub. Get it wrong, then oh no. Are we in The Hobbit? I don't know. I don't know. I'm intrigued. Alright, let's see here. Oh shit. Oh boy, I lost pressure sensitivity there for a second. Alright. What can be caught but never seen? That's not even a hard one. That's a cold, bro. Yeah, a cold can be caught but never seen. Wrong? Oh well. I tried. 2 tries. What can be caught? Attention? Can you catch someone's attention without seeing it? You can, wrong again. Oh, well, okay. I mean, those are both things you can catch and you can't really see, but alright. um, try air? Uh, air, I guess? Um, I imagine it's got something to do with time, but I don't know. That's not it, Alex. Do you know what it is, Paladin? Because I mean, I've said 2 things that you don't see, but yet you can still catch, so I don't know. Wrong again. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know this one. You can't, if you can't catch air, yeah, huh? Well, I mean, you can catch someone's attention, and you can catch a cold, and you can't really see either of those, so I don't. The answer is a remark. Can you catch a remark? Alright, if you say so. I'm not too familiar with that, how that works either, but alright. Think for a sec. Can you catch a remark? If someone says, "Hey, that's a cool thing," and you're like, "Oh yeah, thank you." I guess I don't know. Mod spam this guy. Oh, he's JK. It's okay. Did you read the? All I see is what can be. Oh, what can be heard and caught but never seen. A remark. I guess. Yeah, I can get it. That comes from me reading the comments as wrong as I usually do. No, 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 no. It's not that people are dumb. It's that I didn't read the comment right. That's on me. Oops. Uh, anyways, I'll like since I'm nice. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm sorry I wasn't smart enough to get it, but probably would have helped if I read it properly, because I have smart people in my chat. I'm not the smartest person myself, but the people in my chat are usually smarter than I am. Also, doesn't help that you're old. Someone LARPing as a Riddler? Well, what does a W9W? Is that just like a way to say wow or something? That's an interesting. I've never seen that one before. Shots fired. Oh God. There's variants of the Riddler. There's like the '60s Batman Riddler. There's there's a Batman Forever Riddler. There's Batman animated series Riddler. All right, let's see here. And yeah, there's the Arkham Riddler. There's a new one. There's a sequel to the Bat Who Laughs, the Riddler Who Riddles. My turn, my turn. I am a wall to keep things out, and I'm no bigger than a person's head. When I broke, all you see is red. Trump. What the fuck? Let's see here. My turn. I am the wall to keep things out and in. I'm no bigger than a person's head. When I'm broke, all you see is red. I want to say your skull, but that's the only thing I can think of for that one. That sounds like a cranium. It does. It does. Wrong. Ah, I would be terrible at this shit. I'm like the guy in the movie that it's like, oh, if it's riddles, oh, we're fucked. 2 tries. A helmet? I mean, Mod's been this guy. No. I'm not gonna lie, I have no fucking idea. There are times where I just have no idea what it could be. If I were to hazard a guess, it would be skin. I mean, it's about as good of a guess as I can give. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that was it. Okay. See, it's because you're young, Alex. You know. Riddle, riddle me this, Batman. Who is the type of person to label a number on a pack of cockroaches when they would just be exterminated? I think I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. Oh, I can't cheer my own channel. Let me check something really quick. I wanna. I got nothing. I don't know why Twitch allowed me to do this. Hmm.
Is this what you've been waiting for? Say 1, 2, and 4.
Probably because Twitch doesn't know either. Probably.
Hi again, I'm Gay Ben, a fan of shooters, wizard of computers, and a handsome man.
Let's see here. Select, deselect.
Wasn't easy keeping busy. Every season brings another reason.
Truck nut has a hand.
I had it all but tried new things. True, it didn't get us very far. Between controllers and machines used to pick to rusty old crowbar. Nobody sees beyond my charming self. My soul was never truly free. So just for once, forget the summer sale and give it up for Half-Life.
Alex.
The vast and stock corroded by money has not been oiled for years. We didn't even see it running, but now you're bound to learn how to. But now you're bound to learn how to. This time you'll
Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're almost ready for inking. I wish there was a little bit more that they would show of this.
long forgotten. My circuits niggling up and down my spine. He said it's worth the wait. His weight keeps pressing harder. But Alex gave us hope we'll rise and shine. For soulless card games and hardware releases. In green. Like debut lemons, take them off the freezer. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to count.
The numbers are intimidating. It's hard to give a fresh new start when everyone's anticipating another masterpiece of art. If this machine keeps playing dead, we may end up on the other side. So hold on to all your hats. Let's show 'em a triple A done right.
Ah.
Full steam ahead, we'll end this idle running. Let's give the valve a spin.
We've got some work to
know what? Fuck it, let's do this. Thank you, and have fun. Uh,
I know I can't conceal, I know that it's an ordeal. You found out all my moves that I can't disprove. I see that you do cry, I see reasons why you cry. I see creases
let's
in
say,
your
let's not worry
heart
about this
that
shit.
won't
All right.
depart. Now I'm drunk on adhesives, trying to cover up, stick my mind. But nothing sticks and nothing stays, as you poke holes in my tail. Please forgive my leaking eyes, please don't spoil my paradise. Holding on to hope shattered by the one who broke my love. And I'm
Hey, Guncaster, how you doing? Lights in the ears has to be the coolest design detail I ever most likely didn't invent. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it would be somewhere between The Witcher and a Texas Ranger and a weird science western story. Do you think that was? Well, first off, those are two tropes I particularly love. I love the Walker Texas Ranger type. The lone guy is like fighting a big group of evil guys. Yeah, no, I love that trope. And then The Witcher is like the wandering dude who fucking fights. Yeah, no, it's great. I love it.
you see, I do try, and the reasons why I cry. These petty paper cuts don't turn them to a flood. Now I'm drunk on adhesives, trying to cover up, stick my mind. But nothing sticks and nothing stays, as you poke holes in my tail. I can stand reality, you can stop this agony. Drowning in the dissonance by the one who crushed our faith. In this life filled with tragedies, we crave for more apologies. Wishes they all start to rust, our feelings burn to dust. These
Protogen equal.
please don't spoil my paradise.
I think the problem is he likes protogens too much. I'm just saying.
Paper alibis, some to read for real goodbyes. Waiting to be torn in two, 'cause I could not tell the truth.
All right, so let's figure out what to do with her mouth here. Ew, that looks fucking terrible. All right. Uh, you want to know one thing that drives artists crazy is this something as simple as the shape of one little line can drastically change the way a character looks. You know? Like, well, watch this. Let me just fucking. It's all like, she's got an evil smile here, and then they all like kind of give her a Chuck Jones kind of thing going on, you know, and then like you can, if you just try to follow like the normal bit of it, it looks fucking terrible. So, yeah, that angers artists a lot right there. So, yeah. To specify, the hippo truck I made yesterday, his name is Mr. D. Visor. He's a game show host that splits a person into their 5 main personality traits and makes them compete. Oh, that's a neat idea. Looks like I got you. Looks just fine. Eh. really doesn't. Now you'll see one thing a lot of people do is they just kind of do like this little circle thing, because it's like, why unicorn donut? What do you mean why unicorn? But yeah, no, it's a thing. It's a thing that will drive an artist absolutely insane sometimes. I'm just gonna do it without the fucking brown crap around her eyes. She looks better without it, and I don't know why they do it in the cartoon. Okay. So admittedly, the word power source was not the best choice of words. They're more like they're used as pillars in every town. Like every town is supposed to have a temple that has a unicorn in charge of like their political stuff. What would I be? Well, I didn't really make up that lore to have me in it, so like I don't know honestly. Probably just a ranger who fights demons and stuff. I guess I don't know. Just a generic demon hunter guy. Ah, cheese. I see you commenting salty. I see it. Oops. That's why a lot of people just kind of like leave the mouth undone, is because it like. Alright, so let's see here. That's why a lot of people also do the thing with the tongue. Because it just like allows you to fucking do the mouth, but have like a little bit of fucking extra room to play with here, so. uh, Alright, so what if I were to take. The hell? Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Oh, huh. What tool am I on here? Oh, I'm on the rotating tool. Oh, well, that's good to know, I guess. I've never used that before. Oh, no wonder. It's a preset. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Okay, alright, never mind. Alright, now we're frozen, so. Alright, so if I take her nose here and kind of move it around a little bit. Alright, so I'll go select, deselect. Alright, see? You see what I mean? Just a tiny little itty bitty, a tiny little itty bitty move of the nose changes so much. Jeez. Alright, so we go save this shit. Oh, God. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start the inking process where we take the outlines, make them very thin indeed. And then make a new layer, but we're going to go with a vector layer. We're going to call it ink. Stretch. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Ugh. I wish you could law. I wish I could use the law guy from Mistborn Era 2 that was Wild West, but I doubt you guys read or listen to Mistborn Era 1 or 2. No. Come on. There we go. Okay. We're going to call this layer ink. We're going to switch to pen. I must scream, he says. I like cheese. I can't help but read that in the Gromit voice. I like cheese, Gromit. I really do. The were rabbit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What the hell going on with this song here? What in tarnation is this here music? What the fuck?
When I said that I was gone, I
What
didn't mean
in
that I
tarnation? Oh, it's that fucking furry guy again. Oh, well, damn. Hey, look at that. It's another furry guy. Well, god damn. I can't like this furry guy. He plays good. He plays a good fucking tunes and shit. That there furry guy, he ain't bad. He wanted the good ones, you know. He's one of the good ones. Yes, that is my wallpaper. Hold on a second here. USA, USA, USA indeed. So sometimes when I'm switching between programs here or there on my computer, it will flip around and you will see my backdrop, my desktop, which is artwork by one of my favorite artists. His name is Water Kuma. Ironically, he's Chinese, but he is. I didn't know this, but he has actually worked on like the ZZZ game, the Lander, whatever. Oh, come on. Whatever game. There we go. Jesus Christ. We are, let's see, are you ready for more riddles with your old friend Monkman? I don't think so. I am horrible at riddles. But if you don't mind like my chat being involved in it, sure. Oh, gotta check my posture. Alright. Oh, boy, it doesn't help my chair's all freaking loud now. Oh, sure, now it's being quiet. Sure. Well, yeah. Does this posture make my butt look big, or does my butt make the posture look big? Do it for the content. I'm trying. I will try, but I'm not going to guarantee success. Do it for the content. Okay, Ed fails miserably. I essentially have to farm myself for content here. All right. Let's see here. What is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month? That would be R. I'm gonna take a chance, and I'm gonna say that's R. Does that sound reasonable, chat? Like I.
Y'all make the connection, going viral like a damn infection. Picking up traction, check the inflection. Woo woo woo, it's the health inspection. Yeah, I heard you was sick. Check out my next trick. I'ma tell you what I know about the nano.
Yay! I'm smart. It's been verified by a random person who comes in my chat. I am an intelligent person. Woo! I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. Woohoo! Yeah, boy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And if you want to help support a small creator, go ahead and check out my Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com/burning donut. Because holy shit, I am with the economy and everything today. Any help I can get is much appreciated. Goes to the oh. Maybe one more won't. Ah, man. It won't hurt. Man, my brain is hurting. It won't hurt normal people, maybe, but it hurts me. Bo, bo, bo. I have to admit, she almost looks like she's listening to Kid Rock right now, you know? I want to be a cowboy, baby. They call me cocky, and I say, what? All right. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk. But when you don't see but you look again and you don't see a single person on the boat. All right, hang on. Let me make sure I read this one right here. Okay. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk. But you look again. Oh, hold on. I gotta change this song. Alright. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk. But when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why? Because they're in the boat. Like I would have to say that you don't see a single person on the boat because they're in the boat. Is that a what do you think, Chad? Does that sound reasonable? Oh, thank God. Oh, whew. I was worried there for a second. Oh, but I'm wrong. Oh, I see someone's been watching fucking. uh,
It's easier when you're changing. Don't stop
Smart, but I am wrong. I swear, some of these are like, bro. Alright, okay, so the boat has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why? Encourage bait, lol. I guess. Yeah, yeah. I see someone's been watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. uh, oh, god damn, that is fucking. I knew it had something to do with the fact that like it had nothing to do with people actually leaving the boat. I knew that much. Okay. All the people are married. No, okay, that does make sense. You don't see a single person in the boat. Ah, okay. I gotcha. I see what you're laying down there. But they would all be in the boat, you know. I mean, I'm just saying. The good thing is that you're the only one that got one right. Really? Huh. Well, I have to admit the remark one kind of caught me by surprise, but yeah. Everyone I met got them all wrong? Really? Well, like I said, if you're asking the same ones, I recommend working on the remark one. And part of the problem is that like I got them at least I was able to answer them. They just weren't right within. Although I like the last one. The last one was good. I'll give you that one. I mean, at least you're super smart. Well, I mean, I try, you know. I am so smart, SMRT. My turn. What you all want? Let's see here. My turn. I am what you all want, but I am bad. You need me, but I never last. Who am I? But the sad thing is that one other person got two of them right. Ah, okay. All right, all right. I'll give you a plus for wordplay there. That's impressive. A BMW, a, a BMW, a Volkswagen. Encourage baited again now, lol. Yeah. I don't know, kumquat? See you soon, flashbang. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. That was encouraging. It's always impressive when people come in with interesting ways of making their presence known. Sorry, I think I should. A kumquat? I mean, hold on. The avocado, an avocado. That's what I mean. I know that's not it, but that would be my guess. Well, it got me. I don't know what is bad but people want that never lasts. That could be like a million fucking things. I don't know. A banana? I don't fucking know. Money. Ah. Well, I mean, true. That was kind of my second guess, but it's like, I mean, yeah, yeah. Money is bad. It does never last. No. That's reasonable. I thought it might be money, but I felt too cheap, so I didn't say it. Yeah. Just fluffy tail. What is going on? Hold on. Dude, it sounds almost like a fucking helicopter's landing in my yard. What the fuck? Oh fuck! I just realized like one of the straps is so much shorter than the other. What the hell? All right, let's see here. All right, so do I make that one taller or this one shorter? All right, we're gonna shorten this one here. Anyone want to go but Celebrity Edition? I'm not a big fan of riddles. for obvious reasons. Because you're dumb and old. Oh. I mean, you're right, but oh. All right. I mean, you're accurate, but it's like he's out of line, but he's right, you know? All right. All right, I'm going to have to make a bathroom run here. All right, let me get this. Let's see here. To whoever wants to do Who Am I? Celebrity Edition, please. All right. I am, however, going to take a bathroom break, so give me a second. Ah, fuck. All right. I shall be right back. I shall return. I mean, I shall return.
I was hoping to meet you, but you're running late. I just wanted to treat you to a meal alright. Wonder what kind of memories did you create since I brought you here and disappeared? Mother of the year. Did you already forget my voice? I wait until the day I fade.
All right. All right. So. And I'm back. All right. All right. I'm back, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. You know what I am doing anyways? I'm a lead singer. I'm from California and I'm 62. Who am I? I don't know. Uh, Lars Ulrich? No. I don't know. A lead singer who's 62. That doesn't nail it down very much. Lemmy kill. No wait, Lemmy was fucking is dead. Oh, from the right band. Well, wait, wasn't Lars? No wait, Lars was the the lead, the singer. What was? Oh, fuck. It was uh was he the lead singer or? I thought. Well, okay, hold on. I'm probably just more tired than I should be here. Oh fuck! I got the name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's James Hetfield. I'm sorry. It was. I don't. I'm so sorry. Some reason I had the name mixed up. I'm sorry. And now we're sued for mentioning Metallica. All right. I'm probably not going to stop at exactly 8, but I'm going to go a bit longer because I want to at least get the color going down on this picture. And once the color starts going down, it really won't take that long to get done. Um, as a NASCAR guy, I know that much. from California. How many NASCAR drivers are from California? It's like, ew, California. I almost want to say Jeff Gordon, you know? He seems like a Californian.
And in the wickedness of this warp remains the devil's darkest hand.
Close when it comes to famous drivers. Famous drivers. I don't know. There aren't that many, at least I'm aware of, that are from California. Sure. I could be your shining armor. My last championship was in 20. No, it wasn't Daryl Waltrip. Hang on. I'm not gonna lie, off the top of my head, I don't know this one. Remember, I'm old and stupid. I know it wasn't Dale Earnhardt Jr. Sure, one more. Ah, gotta drink some water. Gotta drink some water. Ah, eh, drink some water. Ah. I drink water only to have to piss again. Life is prison. uh, who was that guy nobody liked? Was it fucking? They drove the Lowe's car. Uh, I swear I don't remember. I don't know. I find puzzles very hard because like I don't know and like I could if I had access to Google and shit right now I probably could find it. Every time I hone it sounds like the most unsatisfying orgasm ever. Ugh, sorry. Oh geez, I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, now that sucked. Ah, come on, motherfucker. I I don't think I'm going to guess it, dude. I seriously, I don't know. Like I've stated several times, I personally am not a big fan of puzzles, so you know. Yeah, I give up. I give up. Oh shit, I forgot all about her hand here. Fuck! Her hand! Dun dun dun. Jimmy Johnson. God damn it, I should have known that one. Imagine if men could fake their orgasms. Well, you you kind of can if you're like, if you're not looking for like specifically the God, why are there so many fucking mosquitoes today? Also, you said he was a hated driver. Not cool, man. Not cool. No, no, okay. Jimmy Johnson was cool. I was thinking of fuck. I can't. I think he was car number 43. He drove the Lowe's car, and it was like he was. Ah, I can't for the life of me remember what his name was. I think you mean. Oh, I think you mean he had the 31, possibly. I remember he drove the Lowe's car. He was not liked very well by a lot of NASCAR, and I can't remember. He had a weird name, and I can't remember who it was. before Jimmy, 31 had Lowe's. Well, I can't remember who he was at the moment, so I'm just gonna get back to work here. Alright, let's see here. Ah, no, that wasn't the name. Skinner! I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Is I don't know. I thought it was a Lowe's car, but it might have been something else. I don't know. All right, so let's see here. Ah. Yeah, no, that's usually how it works. You remember what day when you're preening. How many people here have seen Bolt? Can we please not do the fucking trying to do trying to do riddle things? I'm really getting a headache from them. It was cute for a while, but it's like I get it, everybody. We riddles are fun sometimes, but I'm not I'm not really into them right now. I'm trying to do other things. Thank you, thank you. And one thing I have never liked about riddles is that sometimes there are answers that make sense, but and seem perfectly logical, but due to the person who wrote the riddle, they either never heard of that reference or fucking, perfect example was the guy who said there's no person on the boat. And it's all like, well, of course there's no person on the boat. There's no single person on the boat because they're all in the boat. And it's all like, oh, but that was still, it was a correct answer, but it was the wrong answer because it wasn't the answer the guy who made the riddle was looking for. So, yeah. All right. Fuck. All right, let's see here.
We were kings of the cul-de-sac, playing games
There
and
we go.
sharing
That's going to have to
laughs,
work for now,
dreaming
because
big and scraping
goddamn.
knees. And every summer felt like centuries. Now the days blur like a fever dream, scrolling faces on a glowing screen.
Okay,
Life
why
feels
is this?
easier when
Why
we
is this? There we go.
begin,
Okay.
with the world
All right.
waiting
So has
down.
anyone heard like any weird news or anything lately?
Doesn't care if you beg or plead. It keeps spinning circles while you're stuck at speed. And the mirror shows a face I don't always believe.
I dread to look at Twitter now that you say that. I have to admit there has been a weird story on Twitter that's been kind of developing and is kind of weird, you know? It's like there's this video going around of a guy trying to break into a guy's place while screaming about his daughter and stuff like that. And it's like the guy who did it is like as stereotypical of an anime nerd as you could possibly get.
Remember nights when the stars stood still. The moon felt like ours and the world was until we knew growing up cost.
Oh no, I literally saw that one right as I was getting ready for stream, and I'm like, hmm.
But I still try through the cracks in my mind where my memories hide. The world's moving fast and I don't belong. It all happened in a flash. Where did it go wrong? I'm not sad, just caught in the fact I can't go.
He's objectively anti-taxation and even worked with the king in one story. Like, one thing people have to remember is that Robin Hood, the reason is that they were taxing, that they stole from the rich to give to the poor. And that's like one of the things so many people miss out about the story, right? Is that Robin Hood was on the side of King Richard. And it's like, was friends with King Richard and worked with King Richard. But it wasn't until Prince John was in charge that he needed to start doing the steal from the rich and give to the poor thing. But so many people just ignore that, and they're like, "Oh, well, he hated the government, so blah, 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 blah." Objectively anti-taxation. Yeah, yeah. But I guarantee if I were to say that on Twitter, I'd probably get have the cancel squad coming after me. So yeah, he's very anti-socialist, but and like ironically, the mere concept of socialism didn't even exist in Robin Hood's time. So, but like I said, I haven't seen the argument, so I probably should not be commenting on it. I need to force furries to rewatch the Disney version. I'm pretty sure the version still kept the whole. It did. It did. Like literally. But the reason, at least in the Disney version, they touch on a couple things. There was a very anti-church sentiment as well because like it was there's like this one scene that's like in Robin Hood that is like extremely powerful. Is they're literally trying to tax the church out, and like the sheriff goes to fucking arrest the friar, and it's like this really powerful scene, and he's literally just the friar literally gets pissed off and just starts shoving the sheriff out of the church, and then he gets arrested, and it's like this really powerful scene where the state has gotten so strong that they're forcing the church. They're literally forcing the church into non-existence, and it's like there is no way that that particular scene would be allowed to be played anymore. And I guarantee I can't even I won't I can't even show the scene on stream because YouTube would copyright strike me to fucking oblivion. That is one thing. I either want to start doing movie nights or I want to start doing like watch-alongs, and it's like I haven't decided which one yet. All right, so let me save this. Can we just finally accept as a society that we're just fucked? Let's face it, half the world is going through shit. Is it only half? Oi. It is true. It is true. I try to encourage healthy discussion here. So it's like, and it's like just mentioning the fact that bad stuff is happening is not necessarily, doom pilling, but but I also try to be a spot where people can, you know, kind of be like, hey, the world sucks, but yet we're still cool. So, I mean, simply accepting the fact. Um, so, like, one discussion I remember was one of the problems people had with rap music is all it did was talk about how bad the African American community is. Like, there's no, it's all like, oh, we gotta sell drugs, do bitches, and things like that. And there was no discussion of how to fix anything, you know? I often try to be like that place where, you can talk about, what you want to do to fix it, or what you want to do to fucking try to make the world a little bit better of a place. European countries are fucking themselves over. China and Japan are becoming failed countries because of the amount of AI they're promoting. Australia is just having Australian problems. The U.S. is being ran by a man who should be in prison or dead. Even Canada. Okay, so Canada is actually in way worse of a situation than most Americans know about. Canada and China both are like way worse. Can we not Fed post, Alex? But no. Like seriously, China and Canada, ironically, are both in kind of for the same reasons. China and Canada are in real bad situations right now. Their economy is absolute fucking dog shit. But they don't want to tell anyone about it because they like the commies to be all like, oh, but China's doing so good right now. We as a society are about to kill ourselves, so why not? Now, this is what I'm saying here is we're talking about what people are afraid of is a good way to make it not be scary anymore. And there are so many people who hear what's going on in Iran and they just fucking they're scared. It's like everyone is fucking frightened right now. So it's like we've been through wars. We've done all this shit before. And honestly, this is one thing I will say is that as bad as it is now, you guys weren't at least not having to be working in the world of 2008. Like people are complaining about gas being like $5 and $6 a gallon in California. I'm not scared. I'm just accepting that death is closer than I want. It's really not. That's the worst thing about it. Is that the reason people think that is because the news is telling them. The news plays a big part in this, where everyone is like, "Oh my God, we're all gonna die. Trump is gonna kill us all." The news wants you to be scared so that you watch it more, and their ratings go up. And it's part of the reason I hate the news so much is because it scares people. There was a while ago, my mom was terrified, had to go out and buy a whole ton of Coke. I watch and see the pieces that fall into place. Yeah. There was a point. My mom, I had to go to my mom to help her. God damn.
He's too damn slow, yeah,
All right.
even for a fox.
Well, I had to go with my mom to Costco because she needed someone who could lift.
Anyone can fly a plane.
Trump is not going to kill us, but he'll make us suffer before he does. Okay, hang on. This is what I'm talking about here. Is that the reason everyone is like, oh my God, Iran, we're all going to die, is again because the news is telling you that this is bad. We've been through all of this before. We've been through all of this, and it turned out fine. We need to fucking calm down. Is first off. So, we have been at war with Iran to this extent for probably almost a good 30 fucking years. Like, I remember the Persian Gulf War. Now, admittedly, I was like 8 years old at the time. But, besides, Trump is just too much of a dumb fuck to actually kill us. Do you guys see the bigger picture? The bigger picture is ultimately just we need oil. Alright? Now, we could easily, the problem is that the solution to fix all this is really close. And we live in a society that's not going to let us do it. We're in, like right before Biden was elected, we were actually, if it wasn't for COVID, we would be in fantastic shape. We would be like the economy was booming when Trump was in charge. We were producing energy like fucking crazy. It was like we were again becoming one of like the strong members of the world. And then COVID came along, and everyone decided they wanted to blame COVID on Trump. They wanted to say that trying to protect ourselves is fucking racist. Yeah, I know. What if anything I can't control kills me? Let it be Mother Nature. Well, here's a fascinating thing, okay? There's so much that, like, the government is just letting kill us that, like, you know, people aren't even aware of right now. Like, there's so many, like, Democrats who are just letting criminals back on the streets. And, like, okay, one of the reasons the job market is so bad right now is because literally we have allowed a country to basically come in and fucking invade us and fucking steal every possible job they fucking can. We have no tech jobs left. We have no work jobs left. We have no entry jobs left. It's basically all society is fighting for work at stores like McDonald's and shit, right? Let a worldwide hurricane wipe us all out. What we need is people who are willing to talk about what the actual problem is. And not only that, we need to also have people stop being afraid of things that aren't even really the problem. Like I said, my mom was completely scared when all the talks of war was going on that Canada was going to... Part of the reason she was buying Coke was because she was afraid Canada owns the water supply to the Coke factory and was going to be like, nope, no water for you guys because we don't like Trump. And they would just stop the fucking water and the Coke and the price of Coke would go skyrocketing. This is, of course, an absolutely absurd and fucking ridiculous problem, but this is something my mom was legit scared of because she heard someone say some weird conspiracy theory mixture of a combination of things which made it all out, which made the story sound credible. But we are going to be fine. Yes, gas prices may skyrocket a little bit, but here's the funny thing. Where are the gas prices skyrocketing the worst? Think about that for a minute. Yes. Gas in other places is getting upwards of maybe $4 a gallon, maybe $3.50. It's been hovering at like the high threes for a long fucking time. You know, we're so concerned about Mother Nature. Why should we, if she wants, she can kill us? That's a fucking thing. That too is a fucking crazy thing. Like, did you know that 90% of green products are a scam? Think about it. If you can make something, you can break it. Basically, I'm saying it's not near as bad as the news is making it out to be. Mother Nature made us; she can kill us. I guess. We've got no sign of that happening, so I wouldn't worry about that yet. My point is, it's better than a lot of people like to think. And it's not near as bad as the news is trying to tell you that it is. One of the advantages of being old is I've seen this all before. North Korea is always on the verge of nuclear war with us. Wars are always on the verge of happening. It's kind of like it's kind of like that it's kind of like that scene in Men in Black where like Will Smith is like, "There's a battle cruiser hovering above Earth. It's going to kill us all." And fucking Tommy Lee Jones is like, "Yeah, there's always a battle cruiser above Earth going to kill us all. There's always that going to happen." And the only reason Will Smith was scared of it was because he knew of it happening. All the rest of the agents were so fucking, they had dealt with it so many times. It's not time yet for Earth to break, but it's always getting closer. People like to say that all the time. See, Paladin gets me. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, it isn't that bad, guys. And don't listen to what the news is saying all the time, because the news wants you to be scared. Because when you're scared, what do? You watch the news. You start depending on them. You start worshiping, like, "Oh my God, please tell me what I'm supposed to be scared of today." That's part of what is making it so hard to deal with my mom right now. She's literally scared of everything. And everything that happens to her is an international emergency. And it's just like, holy shit. But yeah, no, I feel like you guys are like Agent K, and I'm like Agent J, right? Instead of watching the stream. Hey, 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 hey. Stop blackpilling like the angsty teens. It's cringe. Ugh. If you make a field of food, you can destroy it, but if you make a car, you can equally break it. You see how I'm thinking? There are ways around things, okay? Relax a minute. And there's a reason. There's a reason Tim Pool used to always say, "Buy chickens," you know? Because when you don't have to depend on the government for food, guess what? When you're not scared and you're not, you know, you're not worried about what's going to happen next, guess what you're able to do? You're able to figure out things. You'll be able to be like, wait a minute. If the Epstein files are out, why is no one getting arrested for it, you know? Mother Nature made us, and we're pissed. And that's okay. That's another kind of myth that's being pushed right now. Is that like we aren't we aren't polluting the planet near as bad as a lot of people think we are. Okay, one single one single volcano eruption has more carbon dioxide in it than the entire history of the automobile has put into the atmosphere. Al Gore was a charlatan. Exactly. And is always fear mongering. His entire thing, and people still fucking believe it. Yeah, he shows a picture of like Mount Everest with without snow on it, and he's like, "Oh my God, fucking oh, the entire world pollution's destroying the world. Oh my God." Now, also, go ahead and look up pictures of Plymouth Rock. Look up pictures of Plymouth Rock and remember where it's been for pretty much ever. Look up pictures of the Statue of Liberty from hundreds of years ago, from like 200 years ago compared to now. You'll notice something. And also, do keep in mind you have to keep informed of high tide and low tide. So you know. There are a lot of things that you've been told that are not near as bad as everyone likes you to think they are. What happens in this world is nothing to worry about. It is where you go after that matters. Eh, yeah. Now there's a philosophy that could cause a lot of trouble. But basically, everything is fine. There are ways around even the worst things that are going on. As long as you keep your head about you, keep your wits. I don't want to accept that life can end by someone who can be stopped. Life is going to be fine. All right? There is no 1980s comic book cartoon villain that is trying to pollute the world in such a way that we're all going to die. Believe me, there's actually weirder conspiracy theories than that going on. Like I said, fucking, you want to know what scares me? You want to know what I worry about? What I worry about is the world being scared and collapsing because of it. That's one of the things I'm most afraid of. Like right now, everyone is literally sitting there like chewing like we literally had a mission going to the moon and back, and that's not the number one story in America. That's not what people are talking about. People are talking about war with Iran. People are talking about oil and gas prices, and it's like, motherfucker, we have been in space and back for the first time in 50 fucking years. But everyone is so scared of an Iranian attack, which has been a problem we've been having to fucking worry about for like 30 fucking years, that no one wants to fucking enjoy anything. Okay? And the problem is that everyone is so, well, that's because to them that's a bad that's a day-to-day thing to them, but not going to the moon. No, it's not a day-to-day thing. Do you know how many times we have to worry about Iranian fucking attacks? But all of a sudden, people only start caring about it because the Epstein files are a perfect example. Fucking the only people who cared about it, there's an entire side of people that only cared about them being released when fucking when they thought a certain person could get in trouble for them, and they're still trying to push that narrative. They're pushing it hard. Be like, oh, they're just trying to. It's like, motherfucker, the files are out, and they're not good. We need to stop worrying about fucking who's going to war with who, and we need to start focusing on how to defend and protect ourselves. Life ends whether we like it or not. Today, tomorrow, a week, or another 1,000 years. No one can control that. So live. It's not only that we don't have control, it's also that, like, the problems. Okay, you know, basically, I'm just saying the world is not as bad as you think it is. So, and if it is, and the things that you think are bad are usually only bad because people have been telling you that. So, honestly, just relax. You as an individual are important to protect. And sometimes I feel, like I said, I feel like Agent J, and you guys are Agent K, and I'm trying to be like, hey, it is true that we have that alien war species hovering over ourselves, but that's a Tuesday. We can handle that. We've been handling it for 30 fucking years. It's okay. I just want it to end whenever. Just want it to end whenever by something that isn't fucking stupid. Well, I'm just saying. Let's all, everyone, just stay calm. Let's all keep our heads above water and just kind of, there are things that can be done. Like Alex, you are in better shape than a lot of people. Okay. You live in a small town that is like. Do you have a farm, like any animals of any kind? If it's Mother Nature, that's completely reasonable and understandable because nothing. It's something she can't just end. No, you don't have animals. Do you know people who have animals? Let's see here. I'm afraid you can't, bro, just because I can't. Donut can't. So just breathe. You live in the country and you don't know anyone who has animals. Well, I would look into getting some animals. Maybe some cows, a couple goats, some chickens, 2 pigs, maybe. You know. And guess what? Now you have a food supply that is completely unaffected by the outside world. Like just a few chickens. If your fucking eggs are like that shit's way too expensive. Okay, hang on. It's you're kind of this is a fear reaction. All right, this is kind of I get it. All right, maybe we should change the subject if you're that like scared of it. But I just want you to know that it isn't as bad as you think it is. What isn't expensive? It honestly is not that. It's not that expensive. It isn't. Or I just have to have shit happen. Believe me, dude, we all are. Oh no, I know that feeling. So one of the things that we should do is we should stick together, all right? I only have enough money to survive. Well, I'm glad you have enough money to survive. Believe me, I don't point people to my fucking Ko-Fi because I want to buy fucking Nikes here, you know. And even that's questionable. Alright. Well, I am kind of afraid that there's not much I can say that will make you feel better. But I want you to know that everything is. And even that's questions are good, but there's nothing wrong. There's also nothing wrong with being a bit of a prepper as well, especially out in the middle of nowhere, you know. A lot of the bad shit is honestly, like I said, has been happening for a long time. The only reason, the only reason that we even really know that it's happening right now, is that they want you to be scared. So, there's an expression I'm a semi-strong believer in. It's if you're scared, you're letting the terrorists win. I'm not even scared, like I said. Well, all right. Well, all right. Worst case scenario. Okay. Worst case scenario. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? Sorry, that's not how things work. I can't have good without bad. Look to good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, rather it's something that can't be controlled or something that could be. All right. See, we're getting somewhere here, all right? Her neck is all fucking. All right. Well, basically, what do you want? Because it ends the same way. Well, if it ends the same way, then how about you fucking just try to make your life as try to live life as positively as you can. And it's like I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I know everyone is scared right now, all right? Things are going bad, and I have been trying very hard to be to be some at least a very very small pillar of positivity. You know, it's like dude said, I'm old but I'm chill, and it's like I've lived long enough to know that freaking out over everything is not good. And I say that not as a person who is like, oh, well, I'm better than you. Oh no, I say that as a person who's done it multiple times. Just so close to just accepting death. But the death isn't even coming, bro. Relax. It's okay. And then if it does come, well, you're prepared for it. Alright? And I'm probably not giving the words people want to hear to feel better, but, honestly, it isn't as bad as a lot of people think it is. You let it go and give control to the Lord. Mm, how do we get here again? I know. This is kind of what happens. So you have these big, deep discussions. You end up going in circles. It's like, oh, can you actually be sure that something can happen that no one can stop? If you're talking about something like a pole reversal or something, sure, but the situation is not near as bad as everybody wants you to think it is. All right. All right, we're gonna call this layer color. Ah, shit. I'm being like my dad. No, 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 no. No, you're fine. You're fine, dude. There is nothing wrong with being scared of things. Even if things aren't that bad and you need to discuss it, there's nothing wrong with that. Sweetie, can you go check your puppies? You're good. You're good. You're good. You know, it's fine to get these feelings out, you know? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, check the pups. They haven't seen their mom in a while. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Let's go a little bit longer. It's 8:30 now, or well, 9:30 is your case. Let me get the flats down, and then we'll call it a night. Whatever awaits, still create. That's kind of how I feel about things. I don't know. I know. We're almost done here. I was afraid this wasn't going to get finished before before 8 your time. And part of my problem is I want to fucking help people, but sometimes I feel like You can lead people to water, but you can't make them drink, right? Like so many times when you point to them, when you point to people what actual problems and things to worry about are, they're so sold about being scared about their thing, they don't want to accept it, you know? Is this gonna work? Yes, it is. All right. You only get one damn chance. All right, all right, all right.
Writing hearts in the steamy panes. I can't pretend that I cared about those names. It's a goddamn shame that I flew too close to the sun. Writing every dumb cliche. Sporty, naughty, naughty, it's okay. It's moving forward, still moving on.
Yeah.
This time I'ma do it all wrong, 'cause I've been waiting for this for far too long, and I don't
Well, anyway, are you at least feeling a little bit better, Alex, or is it still like you know? Because yeah, we're all scared right now. But yeah, part of what I'm afraid of is just the entire world suddenly going so scared that something bad happens because we're all told that it's way worse than we think it is, and yeah, it's off my mind now. Cool, cool. I don't know how I'm gonna get clips from this stream. I gotta tell you. Oops. Oh yeah. All right. Well, let me just get this fucking some of the flats just a little bit more here. I'm so sorry. I was being like my dad, shoving my opinion down y'all's throat. What are you talking about? What you were talking about was very rational. You know, there's nothing wrong with being afraid. There's nothing wrong with being afraid of that kind of stuff. And like I said, especially the news is basically telling you that, yeah, no, that's not the point anymore. It's all good. It's all good. You're good. You're good. Wow, this song is way too appropriate. Yeah, Jesus. All right, so hang on. Let me just drop a couple colors here or there. Worry when you're like us, yeah. Worry like when you're like us, yeah, whippersnapper. The whole fact I was making you agree with me. And, well, what? You're no. What you're saying was pretty rational. There's no reason to say we're trying to force anything down anyone's throat. You know? All right. All right. Well, I am going to call it a night here because I do have to get ready for pedals for pedals' stream and stuff. Oh, no problem, no problem. I really do enjoy streaming for you guys. Let's see here. Do you need a Snickers, Alex? If I had a Snickers, you'd be more than welcome to one. Alright. Oh God. Oh, you have a peanut allergy? Oh shit. That's a good thing to know. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so sorry. Holy shit. Oh my God. All right. Well, you can have a what's a candy bar with just chocolate? I don't know. Fucking want some Hershey's chocolate? Yeah, even though actually that probably still has. Anyway. Anyway. It doesn't? Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, then have some of that. Have some Hershey's chocolate. But please keep all hands and arms inside the chat at all times and remain seated until the stream comes to a complete stop. I'd like to give a shout out to Rusty Heldry for being a general badass and rock star and a financial backer on both Rumble and Twitch. I'd like to give a shout to Tomboy Enthusiast for being a financial backer on Twitch because have a Three Musketeers too. Big on chocolate, low on fat. Boy, yes. You know, I do believe that Irish Fox and Okami Love are still subscribers. I will have to double check because Twitch is not forthcoming with this information, and that's fun. If you want to help support a small creator like me, go ahead and check out my Ko-Fi at ko-fi.com/burningdonut. I could really use some help right now because I am currently overdrawn by about $50, and my internet is coming due, and I don't know what to do about it. So I'm just sitting here trying not to fucking worry. So, yeah, yeah. Have a Three Musketeers too. Aw, thank you. Big on chocolate, not on fat. Is that still their commercial with like the Three Musketeers guys? I don't know. But yes, check out PoggersLifestyle.com. Use code BurningDonut, save 10% off your next order. And I'll catch you guys later. And thank you all for joining my stream. And I gotta tell you, as far as I'm concerned, you guys are all rock stars. I value all opinions and all everything. Yep, I will be here tomorrow. We will be continuing with Senran Kagura. Be looking at some. We will be playing some big titty ninja anime girl action. And yeah. But remember, I want you all to. You guys are all rock stars as far as I'm concerned, and I want you all to Be the American, the Japanese think you are.
Just leave it, it's nothing. I think that you'd agree. Remove it, just lose it. Give up
And
humanity.
you're cool, Alex.
Now sit back, take
We
a
don't.
deep breath.
We know it's okay to be scared.
As I count to 3. 1. I've shut the
Penis.
door, 'cause there was no place for me. 2. I wanted more than just a life of envy. 3.